Hello dear friends, how are you? My name is Daniel and it's a great pleasure that you are joining me on this exciting learning adventure. We will learn through this video and through the series of these videos the deprogramming language. I will have the opportunity to teach you a modern systems programming language that combines efficiency, control, modeling power with safety and programmer productivity. I assume you are already familiar with some interesting features of the deprogramming language as you're watching this video. But let's focus on some of the main features or some of the most interesting features that the language has to offer for us. It's a multi-paradigm language. I think most of us programmers consider ourselves artists, and like true artists who wants to create their masterpieces, we desire to have the freedom to create using any tools that we want. Deprogramming language offers object-oriented programming, functional programming, contract programming, generics, generative programming, and many more interesting things. Don't worry with the terms if you are a novice programmer, and I'll ask patience for more expert programmers or more advanced programmers, as we will develop the basis for both young programmers and advanced programmers. Efficiency. D is a very efficient language as it compiles to efficient native code. Its compiler also has a very fast compile speed, and it's faster than compilers. It's faster than most of, if not all, C++ compilers and Go compilers and many others. I'll provide, if you guys want, in future videos or at the website, these comparisons, so you can check them if you want. Safety. D is designed to allow safe code like automatic memory management. But if you need, you can do manual memory management and use pointers, for example. D has inline assembler and many other cool stuff. Okay, that's all nice, but you might be wondering, who does use it today? The development is being historically developed slowly but steadily. Facebook, eBay, and Remedy Games are some enterprises that are using the D language innovative features on production environments. As I already gave you an introduction about the language, it's time for us to begin. Let's install the DMD compiler. Here you can see the three main different compilers for the D language. DMD, that's the standard and official reference compiler. The GDC, that's the GCC-based D compiler. And the LDC, the LLVM-based D compiler. Some people prefer to use LVM compiler because of the native code. It's very optimized. Okay, so let's stick with DMD compiler for now. I'll install it for Ubuntu. You'll see that I'm actually using Elemental OS, but as it's Ubuntu based, we should be good to go. So let's copy and paste. Okay. let's install the key for the repository. And finally, let's install DMD. We don't need DMD bean, we just need DMD. Let's check if it's installed. Oh, I think it's DMDB. You can install only with DMD at a standard Ubuntu installation. You don't need to copy this crap. Okay, let's check now. Yeah, we got DMD. Cool. So, we are ready to proceed for our first glorious Hello World program. There are some IDE that support the language. For example, Visual Studio for Windows. We have many Linux ones. I like to use Mono Develop. It has a D plugin. You can use IntelliJ and many others as well. You can also use the D language and its compilers for Linux, Windows, Mac OS Sierra, and FreeBSD. I think you can use for more systems, but as long as I remember, you can use for this for systems. Okay, so let's write our first program. For now, to keep things simple, we'll be using the VI, actually the VI improved. So we have syntax highlighting. Hello world. The first statement is an import statement, as we want to import a library, and that's the library standard IO. We have a main entry method that's called main. We can use both void or int, doesn't matter. And we call write_ln that will write a text message and put an empty line after the message. Hello mother, look, this is my first deep program. Be proud. Awesome. Let's save it. And let's compile it. DMD. It's not hello world.c. It's hello world.d. DMD hello world.d. For the sake of simplicity, let's just run this command. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have a compiled version of our hello world. And let's make our mothers happy and proud of us. Hello mother, look, this is my first D program. Be proud. By this moment, she should be proud. Let's visit again our program and see it. So the first statement is import. So we import a library. We declare a main function entry point. We can both use void. It means that it will return nothing, or we can use int. Let's prove it. And it will return an integer code to the system, the operational system, and write a line that is being imported from module std.stdio. That's the input-output functions to print a message into standard out. As I told you before, if you are a beginner, don't worry with some words or terms that you doesn't understand. I'll explain this in later lessons. So we save it and let's compile it again. Hello world.d. If you use int main, we need to return obvious. Return 0. dmd hello world.d. Hello world. Hello mother, look, this is my first D program. Be proud. So we have our first version of Hello World. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's wait the next video so we can make modifications to our Hello World program and add more features. Thank you for watching.